and welcome to the GPL Review Show. I am your host, Alexis Laura, and we are here to break down all the drama, goals, and big talking points from a thrilling match week 7 of the Ghana Premier League. We saw huge wins for the title challengers, a stunning draw in the capital, and a hat trick of home victories. Let's not waste any time, but before we do that, we'll go on a quick break and be back. Welcome back from the break, and we kick off the review in Bando, where the Lions were roaring. Hearts of Lions were merciless against Baseke Holy Stars, firing in 3 goals to secure a dominant 3-0 victory and leapfrog their way up the table. Holy Stars must be wondering where their first points will come from.
Here we go. Game underway here in Bando. It's Holy Stars who gets us going for this afternoon's fixture here in Bando. Here is Chance Freeman. He's up against Arta. Now, Buama Konsa. Lovely play from Buama. He goes down. Referee looks really close and doesn't think there's anything to whistle for.
He was very close to the action. He knew.
Here's Chinibua. Chance for Holy Stars. Chinibua. But Freeman. Efson. Shooting range. And Efson has hit the bar. Here's Obin Jr. And that's the goal. Obin Jr. opens the scoring for
inside the penalty area. Made sure he wasn't going to miss from just the goalkeepers.
At the receiving end, Gamo goes past Hennessy. Here is Gamo, but Hennessy does what to block his effort. Gamo again nearly found the equalizer for Holy Stars. Looking for Hudson down the right side. Konsa finds Efson. Here is Michael Efson. Goes past his marker. Efson. Oh, that's a beautiful goal for Michael Efson to double the lead for Bando Hearts of Lions. A solo. It's Efson against Boniface Blay. Trying to get to Asempa. Does well to get the ball away. Desperately trying to keep it in, but it's giving it back to Hearts of Lions. Would this be the goal that gives Hearts of Lions a 10? It's a marvelous goal. Brilliant effort from Antonio Usu. What a goal. Hearts of Lions are 3 goals up. The pressure has paid off. And Antonio free. Alex Amwabin whistles for the end of the game here in Bando.
The Lions secured a massive victory, but how are Holy Stars coping with their difficult start? We hear from losing side first, assistant coach of Holy Stars, Rashad Musa, and for the winning side, the veteran head coach of Hearts of Lions, Bashir Hayford.
Looking at how we started the game, we started with a positive note until before 35th minute when we conceded the first goal. So the boys lost some concentration, but we encouraged them during the second half to come back and then continue how we started the game. But unfortunately, we didn't have it like the first half. We had a couple of chances, but we failed to capitalize the chance, and then this is what happens. So we just have to go back and then see what happens in our next game. We are still working on our goal scoring, and then let's see what happens in our next game. Because looking at how we play today, if we go back and then continue working hard, work on our chances, I think it's going to happen in our next game. We saw Chunibua, a different Chunibua, Chunibua that we know last season. We saw him today in this game, just that he couldn't find the back of the net. But we want to assure everybody that the goals will come in our next game.
We know how we suffered in their hands when we went there. And then all of us we were determined that when they come here, we have to pay them in their own coins and prove to them that we are the better side. And so that's exactly what we did.
Of course, and there were phases in the game. At a point, you were struggling to break the team down. I saw you talk to a few of the boys. What exactly were you telling them?
Well, I think because of the rains, it slowed them down, and I was telling them not to rely on short passes. Instead, let's do the long passes. And I think it helped.
Okay.
Because immediately we get the ball, we are targeting the attackers. Then we send the ball there. And so it worked for us.
Coach, after a defeat like what we suffered against Gold Stars, how important is a win like this?
Well, it is the boys have to come back, recover from their shells, and then we forge forward. We took 6 matches, and we have played the 6 matches. Now the next 6 matches start from today, and then after the 6 match, we'll tackle the last 6, which is getting to about 18. So we are on course. This is the first match for the next 6 matches, and so we are on course.
And the man who was instrumental in that Lions victory was Michael Efson. He found the net for his side in the 44th minute. Let's get his thoughts on the team's strong performance.
This particular game, I think it was personal. It was very, very personal. As we saw our recent games, I missed a lot of chances, you understand, which I really let my team down. So this match in particular was a very personal game for me. I had to, redeem myself and also make sure my team get a 3-point as well.
Now, after that Gold Stars game, Coach said most of you guys were swollen-headed. What exactly did you guys talk about in training to inspire this performance?
Yeah, it was true. As you can see, we were on top. We were on top, and against Gold Stars, we were down. That's not how Lions play. So it was true. So we came back training grounds, and we the attackers decided to perform very well in this particular game. Yeah.
Now you've gotten 3 points from this game, 3 goals as well. How important is this win going into the subsequent games?
Yeah, very, very, very important. It will boost our confidence. You understand? And now as we are talking, we are at the top. So we make sure we maintain that level.
Now to the Battle of the Fire and the Dream. At the Nana Ejimambedu Park, Aduana FC grabbed a hard-fought 1-0 win against Dreams FC. A solitary goal scored late in the game was enough to sink the Still Believe lads and keep Aduana's perfect home record intact.
Fortune in match day 6, Dreams FC all the way down to beat Nations FC by 2-0, while Aduana Star trekked all the way to the Volta region, where they recorded another 2-0 victory over Nations, as well as NS Apia. These 2 players did get the goals there for Dreams FC against Nations, all starting. No tweaking to the setup, just a little bit of a tweaking to the tactical play. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation Dreams FC coming to this game with. So this is where 90 minutes are waited, where fire meets dream, where passion collide with purpose. Will Aduana Stars flame burn big brightest, or will Dreams FC rise to the challenge beneath the Doma sky there? So the story is ready to be written. We're still poised to sing and garner. It's time once again for this crisp behind the ball here for Swaggin. And again, it's going to be a Dreams opportunity, but it was eluding almost everybody. Aduana quickly get the ball step into the half there sides. Lovely pass here. And Aduana Stars really have to come in, dictate there to concede a corner kick. There's a long ball here to the near post. Jose comes out with a punch. Ooh. Nomadine swings one to the far post once again. Suraj Saidu brings it down. Again, Bubakar Adams again looking to mop his lines and able to get the ball away. And here comes Sidibe and Mafo combining beautifully, and Mishak also racing down to see if he can pick a pass here. Mishak Afriye giving the boy a dragging it back, and now it is Aduana Star.
That Mafo does well, that one-on-one, just creates the opening, and just look at that. It was Owusu who just had that unimportant touch of Aduana. That's the best touch so far in the.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's still going to be the celebration. The Dreamers came here, dreamed pretty much big, but that wasn't the story. But Aduana Stars continue their unbeaten run in match day 7 home games in the Ghana Premier League since 2009-2010 season is all that Aduana Stars needed.
That late strike from Brent Sedebe secured a vital 1-0 win for Aduana against Dreams. That goal was the difference. But what did the managers make of the 90 minutes? We go pitch side now to hear from both managers, Choba Aristika of Aduana FC and the gaffer for Dreams FC, Winfred Domo.
It's normal. The Dreams is one good team, but I have 2 differences. The first 45 minutes, the player is little afraid from not lose the game and is not give too much problem from the opponent. After I will change little tactic. I know have the problem. I know have the connection middle to attack, I put the CDB inside and our team starting play and put the pressure from the opponent. I am happy about, again, is listened our tactic, again the player go discipline, together working hard, compact team, and this is the Aduana star in this moment. I am happy from the result.
Well, it's very, very difficult to take it. I mean, a bitter pill to swallow, so to speak. But a commendable performance from my last. I mean, from the first half, we kept the mid-block, and we got them with quick transition. But our last balls, in the final third, that killer instinct was not there. Then during the break, we did 1 or 2 adjustments. We kept the same shape, the same discipline, playing from zone 2 into zone 3. Okay, Adriana also came into the game. They had 1 or 2 pockets of chances. In fact, they hit the post. But we kept our belief. And, we kept pushing, really. You could see we also had 1 or 2 moments, but the killer instincts again in the last third is problematic. Then again, against the round of play, I mean, I don't go once again from Christian, who played very, very well. I mean, a low crossing ball coming into the box. I mean, just clear the ball with your right foot. I don't know what he was trying to do. Unfortunately, I mean, he set the ball for the striker to come in.
And to the man who orchestrated much of Aduana's play and truly earned his accolade was your man of the match, Alex Boache. He shared his feelings on the huge win.
It's difficult because your call Samates na you know ko bon century tournament no mo share 2-1 and no mo band any still na game very difficult
Now over the years what body defense so they midfield defensive partner with Tukwain only Rich Saki boy he's back again. What's that thing between the two of you? Anytime I'm Bobiano you get the results for Aduana.
Kakra me kan say ni nyina yentiase enyina tie ho ase na kasa communication here adwuma.
And then who fans know when we need 4 on the straight on a bounce here, 15 points. Oshania Muye at the more Koji League no.
Kakra me can say fans na dey omunya boche because match after match. Then can say what boy 5 matches and us onya 5 wins into no Koji League into omunya boche no mo hwede nyame be.
Now to an absolute thriller at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Phobians, Accra Hearts of Oak, were held to a captivating 2-2 draw by a resilient Gold Stars. 4 goals, end-to-end action, and a result that leaves both sets of fans with mixed feelings.
TV3N on Unia TV, powered by Adisa Production Limited. The home side, the Phobians, are in the stadium, ready for action. There you see their players coming down from their beautiful Phobia bed baths. There you have it, the dressing room with their jerseys neatly hanged. For BBN Gold Stars, this is how the Miners also made their way to the Accra Sports Stadium. Beautiful baths they have there, with Gold Stars inscription boldly written on it. A lot of their players are also coming into this one with confidence. They look to have picked form at the right time, winning their last 2 games after that 2 defeat against Vision FC.
And welcome once again to the Accra Sports Stadium. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with Kelvin Owusu and Sam. We are your commentators for this special fixture here in Accra. Julian Nunu, one-time best referee in Ghana, has the responsibility for this game. He's assisted by Peter Dosa and Henry Essel.
As against Vincent Atinga.
Here is Wayo, chance for Azabok, Hamza Issa. So close into the side net. Referee whistles has the advantage now. Jamina, Wayo goes past his marker. Mauli Wayo tried the cutback and it's an own goal. The BNI Gold Stars have conceded. The pressure has paid off. Mauli Wayo's F
there, but look at Wayo cleverly striving past. Vincent Atinga got himself into a very good area. He was looking for the cutback for Kabnousu. But Anaba with an outstretched leg deflected it up.
Barry Maban goes past Bensa, sends the cross in, and San Razak and Gold Stars have the equalizer at the Accra Sports Stadium. Samuel Atakumi with his 5th of the season. He's broken the hearts of the Phobians. That's the build-up from Bermaban.
Very intelligent play there from Gold Stars. Once they won the free kick, it was a quick free kick that was taken. Bermaban got the...
It's a lovely ball to Barry Mabar chasing down the right. Barry Mabar chance. Cut back. Atakumi. And it's the second goal for Gold Stars. They've stunned the Phobians at the Accra Sports Stadium. Oh boy. This is a player on fire. A brace from Attack.
Brilliant pass there from Samson Eduku. Barry Mabar took it on the bounce, got into the penalty area. The cutback was brilliant. And Atakumi Leken just behind the penalty spot.
Baba Damu for Hatsabok. Mensah swings in across. Kobe has missed, and Hatsabok have the equalizer. The Phobians are back in business, and it's George Paku who brings Hatsabok level peg in here.
Look at that delivery. Sweet there, but Kobe missed it, and Paku.
That's the final whistle from Julian Nunu.
We go now for the thoughts of BBN Gold Stars coach Nana Yao and Hearts of Oak boss Didi Dramani. We'll also hear from the game's outstanding player, man of the match, Samuel Atakumi.
Our boys are now picking very well, and we know we are going to do well in this game. So no wonder they did well.
Okay, now the first half you started a bit slowly, you conceded, but what was the message in the second half? Because you were explosive in that second 45 minutes.
Yeah, we know that second half we changed the strategy, and then we know we can break them when we get the ball. The counter break will be very well for us. And that is why we employ. We know that they are weak in countering, and then we just take our opportunity from there.
Now, one of the players you speak highly of is Samuel Atakumi. He got 2 goals here. How important is he to this goal star setup?
Yeah. Atakumi now is in form. He's one of the top players now in the season. I think he deserves a lot. He deserves a lot. He's now working very hard, and we are very grateful for him. And then he did very, very well. Yeah.
We definitely should have won the game. You know, hands down. First 15 minutes, we created some very decent opportunity chances, but I think still we need to improve on our decision making in the final third to pick out the right options at very decisive moments.
The first half was a different story. You played well, got a goal. What really happened in the second half? Because you seem to have capitulated.
No, I think even in the second half we still dominated play. We were playing the game in their half, and then we have always known that they will be very dangerous in terms of their transitional play. All the 2 goals were from transitional play. When we lost our balance, it's when they capitalized on, and also we also had some injuries, which also was a factor for us to change something when we needed to change at that time. But it's also part of the game.
Game plan, so first half, no more who well. So second half, we be more than my boy. Put into your dressing room. No, the coach catching a be in second half. A team work at tiny training grounds. So they year rounds now. No more wide. No, semi cutting. I'm finishing team. Yeah, we are just say training grounds. Yeah,
and the second goal as well. Obia a year post. Unkwan now peleko. I don't know if I'm a but the same I will say boy.
A brilliant strike, mommy. Say cut back. Meaning say definitely no back at time back. Practice definitely do and say back at back. No, say
The defending champions Mediama SC kept pace with the leaders edging out a 1-0 win over Swedro All Blacks in Takwa. It wasn't pretty, but it was 3 points for the Yellow and Moves. Suedro All Blacks coach Ahmed Fatih and the team's deputy captain Solomon Ayikabia. We also hear from Midiama's head coach Ibrahim Tanko and their key striker Abdul Salam.
A really tough game, and I must admit it is the worst first half we played since I've been here. But I think it's part of football, and the most important thing is to have the 3 points at the end, and this is what we've done. So I think even though it was really hard, but I congratulate the boys for fighting to get the 3 points. It's tough because we are creating the chances, and the score is becoming difficult. But I think there's only one thing we can do. We have to keep on and doing it in training and then hope that it will come back, because they have shown it before. We can score a lot of goals, so we hope that it will come.
Match in a day, a tough match. I'm on a match, but say slogan it and never give up, and give up. Niger, it's been a win. I'm on a match, I'm on a match. You know, you're been from your mistakes. Now you're happy game.
And moving to the Aliyu Muhammad Sports Stadium, Kerala United were in fine form, confidently seeing of Bichim United with a convincing 2-0 scoreline, a massive home win for the Passioners. It was indeed a performance that gave the team and fans huge confidence. Here's what coach Nuruddin Amadu of Kerala United shared as his post-match thoughts.
That is a welcome respect for us. So the last home match we dropped some vital points, so were points that have to redeem our image. And so anytime you lose a match and then you drop points, you drop in the league table. So I think that it's a delight that we have gotten our 3 points, and that will motivate us against the Kotoko match next Sunday. Yeah, it's very, very crucial because the approach was that we just had to play an attacking game. We have to change our mindset. The last time we dropped points, we were not putting pressure. And as you could see, the first half we put a lot of pressure on the opponents, and that made us to get the 2 goals. So I think that it's very, very good for us as a young club. But if we had dropped some points from them, it means that we would have been demotivated or would have been discouraged in a way, and that will not augur well for a young club with young players. Most of them have not played in the Premier.
And to the Timber Giants, FC Summertex continued their brilliant run at the Incitra Sports Arena, securing a comfortable 2-0 victory against Hoho United. They truly are a fortress at home. Summertex maintained their dominance at home with a solid 2-0 win. Their man of the match, Isaac Affo, joins us to react to the victory, followed by the Timber Giants head coach, Christopher Enin.
A team that is competing in the Premier League all the time. When you look down, then you take it by surprise. So I was not surprised the game ended goalless in the first half. But statically, we went in and then we saw some mistakes that we need to rectify. So I'm not surprised at the end of the 90 minutes we got a push. Dominated how? Because if we see the possession where we played, but we focus more on transition and attack. So you could see we get a lot of chances. But for them, maybe the way they are playing, I think maybe they are dominating. But playing square passes without transition, I don't think you can dominate a game with that. So we possess 2-3, we go to transition. So you see we play more in their half than our half. But they set up, they play, either we go on counter or we wait them in the middle third and then we press. So that is what happens.
What is it? You can tell me, that's good. I go home now, yes, you go now. I say, you whole prayer, until me, the shows on no mamma, near Lucy's passes. One of me can manage every way. And I said, some command, the brain body name, coaches and supporters. Yeah, one of motivation what the mammy, and mamma, me too, actually.
Now to a goal-first alert. Nations FC delivered a 5-goal thriller at the Kwame Chase Sports Complex, narrowly defeating a battling 11 Wonders 3-2. What a spectacle for the fans. And finally, at the Wenchi Sports Stadium, it was a share of the spoils as Young Apostles were held to a 1-1 draw by Brecum Chelsea. Both teams had to settle for a point on Sunday afternoon. So you're still watching the GPL review show with me, Alexis Laura. We'll be back after this quick break. Welcome back, and the fans were not left out on match week 7. We were at the Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday, and here are some fan reactions.
I think it's a match that should have been won by Accra House of Folk easily. You can see that they had numerous chances, but they couldn't connect them properly. And I noticed also that their physical strength was not what really I expected. But I believe on the whole, it's a fair game. I think the boys should focus more on the football. If you watch, most of the passes are not accurate. And also, when they are playing the football and they get to the 18 area, they should focus on the goal. For most of the matches, most of the balls were played astray, and it's very unfortunate. You can see a change in the team, that the team is playing very coordinated the game. But I think what is left now is how to put the balls behind the net, and that's the biggest problem.
House of Folk took control of the game first half. They dominated the game, had a lot of chances. We also came in strongly in the second half. We scored some goals, and unfortunately, our goalkeeper did some small error, and they equalized. Now, the rest of the minute that the game went was balanced. House of Folk played, we also played. And right as Aramo said, as at now, we don't have a substantive coach. We are working on trying to get a foreign coach to come to the team, which I believe we are working on that. So it's a good scoreline, reflect to the game. Picking 1 point away is not a joke, especially with this our Ghana Premier League. Last year we beat them. We were expecting to beat them again this year, but we are picking 1 point. I know having won the league, Gold Stars, we are target to clubs because any team we are playing, that team will always want to perform well and beat Gold Stars.
It's very painful because within 7 days, Gold Stars has played 3 matches, had only 2 days rest to play against Accra House of Folk, and they came here to draw with us. Second half, they even played better than us. What we want to say as House of Folk supporters, we don't hate anyone. We love the team. The only glory we take in the team is for us to be winning matches. When we win the matches, we the supporters are happy. What you expect from the coach is there's nothing like my boy. This guy is my boy. This guy is my boy. No. How can you play a player that when even other player is searching for it, is afraid because the one backing him is not good? Why should it happen that way? It's supposed to be the only player that can play Osesibe in the center back. No.
Okay, so
look at what happened.
Your message now is to the coach.
Yes. We want the coach to know that he should stop my boy. There's nothing like my boy in a class of folk.
The game actually is a nice game. We came for a win, but we get a draw. So we just have to go and work out. Then we'll go for our next game next week. Actually, the game was pressure. Pressure was in the game. So all I would say that we should work hard for next game. Even though we have 1 point, but the league is still going on. They should work hard for 3 points for their home.
Moving on to GPL and the community, this week we bring you a documentary on BBNE Gold Stars.
In the heart of Ghana's western region lies the mining town of BBNE, where gold is extracted from the earth and dreams are made on the football pitch. This is the story of how mining and football are intertwined in this vibrant community. BBNE's history dates back to the early 20th century when gold mining brought people from all over the country to this small town.
Mines no abuwa nipa bibili. I hope say bibili na benefit to mines no. Na yenu anu bi enya bi anye. But ebi nso ye adwuma bi e friends small scale mining. No so abuwa kuro no. Na say na say there was curiosity no. Mines no ema kuro no edwadie kwaso kama. Bibia kwaso kama ema kuro no. Se no ka se kuro no enya mfaso mines ne so.
But football is also a big part of BBNE's culture. The local team, BBNE Gold Stars, has been a source of pride for the community. Founded in 1998, they achieved promotion to the Ghana Premier League in the year 2021 and won their maiden Premier League title in June 2025.
Maka say man in the boy BBNE Gold Stars bibili. Cause maka say omna team nika. Omna finance team no. Bibia no omna yema team no. Enti no say abo team no. Comment say no anga say team ne de ka team no form. Team man ne de team no nyaso fa so bibili man sinim.
Football Eden Kabumba and Mayan and Nidaso and the Mayan Numbi Aquenya say a bear ya bravo with Tumpong. A young Kawa and Inkoma dear say a bear football no so the Nipadom Bakurum say a bear Musubetimiaye Nansuena the Enso yet the boy of Wedra.
So how does mining support football in BBNE?
And I'm mining companies near Wahaniti no Mobwa a support a football no. I'm a football near to air conkai. And I'm last year, I think say any team Ghana Premier League. Nina Ebwa, a equipment or model support teams, and a boama, the team developer. I'm on Crane Wahani now, so epic. Nina Ebwa, Ghana mine. Omonia role models, Ewa Hasi.
The partnership between mining and football has a positive impact on the community beyond just the sport.
Good name, Toto, and I say, I'm a business, no cost mommy. I'm a Abuame. I'm a Musi and Sakoyano. And see Abuame. Personally, you know, I'm saying, I don't know idea, me, Medidi, up to date. I'm starting some say, more 20 years, I'm starting Serge Murray. My up to date. Because Abuame Busia.
In BBNE, mining and football are not mutually exclusive. They complement each other, creating a winning formula for the community. Kicking for gold indeed.
Miatagbo to gbi me gbona si oro dainu la. Dain chocho su dona o. Ago. Ade. Yamiwe. Nyapinyewe. Miatagbo to gbi me gbona si oro dainu la. Dain chocho su dona o. O pa kakande mloto sisiaji. O pa kakande mloto sisiaji. Wozo kaji choto sisi daero oju bupi kaji ozolo.
Dando, is a town and capital of Mando Municipal District in the northern Volta region of Ghana. It is near northeastern arm of Lake Volta and the Togo border. Bando is the fourth most populous place in Ghana in terms of population, a population of 28,334 people. Bando is connected by ferry and road to Bevi, Hohoi, Ho, and Dambai. It is about a 4-hour journey from Accra. The Bando municipality is a district in the Volta region and one of the oldest administrative districts in Ghana. The people of Bando, also called the Akwini people, are others believed to have been a part of the third wave of migration from Noche while escaping from the rule of the tyrant Togbe Agopoli about 450 years ago. Heart of Lions Football Club is a Ghanaian professional football club based in Bando, Volta. The club competed in the Globe Premier League, being relegated in 2015. The club is a two-time winner of the Gal Top 4 competition in 2005 and 2009 respectively. They are also the last club to win the Sports Writers Association of Ghana SWA Cup in 2009.
All the people in the community here, they are fans of the Heart of Lion team. So we all the time watch the game and they are doing well. One thing that people have not been going there is about the road. The tracks, then the road is not good. So right now they should do something about the road for us. So that anytime the match is on, we can take our bikes, then go and watch the match. I want to see Heart of Lion winning the league.
We are praying to Almighty Allah to help them to where we want they should reach. And we are supposed to support them very well when they are in.
So before we wrap up, let's have a look at what the figures are looking like after match week 7. And these are the general stats. 60 matches played, 35 out of those matches are home wins, 8 away wins, 17 draws, 112 whooping goals. 78 out of those are home goals, 34 away goals. First half goals, we have 48. Second half goals are 64. 213 yellow cards and only red cards so far. Let's move on away from there to the match week facts. And we've played 8 matches, 6 home wins, 0 away wins, 2 draws, 20 goals just in this match week, and 15 home goals as well as 5 away goals. And let's get into our favorite part, the table. Sitting pretty at the top of the table, we have Mediama with 13 points, followed by Accra Hearts of Oak with 12 points, and also drawing with Accra Hearts of Oak are Aduana FC. In 4th place, we have Gold Stars having 12 points as well, with Hearts of Oak, Aduana FC as well. And on the 5th position, we have Hearts of Lions with 11 points, Young Apostles 10 points. In 6th position, 7th position, we have Samatex with 10 points and Kerala United with 9 points. We'll go on from below. Sitting at the bottom of the table, we have Baseke Holy Stars with only 2 points. Above them, we have 11 Wonders with 2 points and Brecum Chelsea. In the 16th position, we have 4 points from Brecum Chelsea. In the middle, not too impressive. In the middle, we have Hoho United with 8 points. Swidro All Blacks having 6 points on the 12th position. And Nations FC, quite disappointed for them this season so far. 14th position with only 5 points. And let's get into the top 5 most clean sheets. At Number 5 at the top, Benjamin Asari for Accra Hearts of Oak, and also Lawrence Osei for Hearts of Lions. And for Kwame Aziz, only 3 for Vision FC, and Musa Zakari for Samatex with only 3, and followed by Felix Che for Midyama SC, also having 3 clean sheets. Now to our top 5 scorers, and number 1 is Samuel Atakumi with 6 goals, and also Emmanuel Arnaud from Nations FC with 5 goals, followed by Emmanuel Mafo from Adriana with 4 goals, Richmond Opoku from Young Apostles with 4 goals, and Hoho United Sofiane Usman with 3 goals. And to the top 7 most away wins, with Accra Hearts of Oak at the top with 2, and the rest of the teams here, we have Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Midyama, Hearts of Lions, Young Apostles, BBN Gold Stars, and Adriana with 1 away win so far. Now to the top 10 most home wins. These are the teams that are winning, dominating at home. At number 1, we have Midyama with 4 home wins, followed by Adriana FC, also wielding 4 home wins. 3 home wins for Gold Stars, Hearts of Lions, Karela United, Samatex, and 2 home wins already as of match week 7. Hoho United, Young Apostles, Vision FC, and Swidro All Blacks with 2 home wins. Now to the unbeaten team so far as of match week 7. These are the teams that remain unbeaten. At the top, we have Accra Hearts of Oak, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and FC Samatex. And this is all we have time for on this week's GPL review show. What a fantastic match week of action and drama across the country. The table is starting to take shape and the competition is just heating up. Don't forget to join my colleague Mutala on Thursday for the GPL build-up. From myself, Alexis Laura, and the entire production team, good night and enjoy your week.